5 years ago, to pretty much the day, my agent Sharon, who's here right now, called me and asked me if I wanted to turn 21 Jump Street into a film. And I was like, that's the worst fucking idea I've ever heard in my entire life. Why do I work with you? And she's like, it'd be a really funny comedy. And I was like, thought about it for the day. And I started thinking about the original thing here at South by Southwest 5 years ago. So to be here full circle and play it for you guys here is really fucking rad. That's really awesome. That's really cool.
Well, Jonah called me up and we had been talking about coming up with an action comedy for a while. And he said, what do you think about doing that with 21 Jump Street? I completely flipped out because I've been a fan of the show when I was a kid.
I wanted to be like Bad Boys meets a John Hughes movie, and Channing was the perfect counterpart to that. Channing Tatum, how about this guy in this movie? Like, we all loved him before, but I don't know, there's not, I don't know. He just breaks your heart and makes you laugh so hard in this movie. And it sucks because he shouldn't. I should be breaking your heart. But it just sucks. He's so good. Yeah, I love this guy.
You know, we wanted to do something that was kind of the opposite of the last movie we made, which was Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, a family animated film. And so we thought a crazy, balls-out, R-rated action comedy with Jonah Hill seemed like about the most opposite thing we could do, and so that was what really attracted us to it.
Yeah, and the script is insane, and Michael BACALL wrote it, and we thought it was so crazy, and we thought we had a way to make it also heartwarming and human.
Chris and Phil brought like such a fun sort of feel to it. You know, they come from the animation world, and this is their first live action film, and it was great to get to sort of, you know, watch their sensibility kind of shine through in the movie, and it was nice, man. And then the rest of the actors, they really did set a tone and like a place for me to not feel like I'm gonna fail, you know, like I could just like go and try anything and it would be all right.
Yeah, any chance you get to work with Jonah and Channing and Ice Cube and Dave Franco and Jake Johnson and Brie Larson, you know, I mean, it's a great cast. We had a lot of fun working together. We really enjoyed each other on camera and off camera, and I think it shows.
It was like really intimidating working with these guys, you know, they're like at the top of their games with comedy, and what I quickly realized though is like, you know, when you're playing off guys like this, when you make a mistake, like they turn your really mundane, boring attempt at a joke into gold, and I don't know, they just made me a lot funnier than I normally would be, and I just enjoyed working with them.
Isn't he fucking cute? He's such a cute, I love you. You just,
There's 4 cast members who also have other movies at South by Southwest. You know, Offerman produced a movie, Riggle's in one, Dave Franco wrote and produced a short that's here. You know, it's just like, Jake Johnson was in a movie I saw a couple nights ago. It's just great to have like so many great filmmakers around it.
For tonight, like, we have this night, and that's fucking amazing. That's so cool. Thank you guys. This was so cool. This was just so cool.